You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, a group looks at American music and says that cannabis is the most prevalent of cannabis acceptance. It says that 1/3 of rap and hip-hop videos mention cannabis, and that's compared to the other genres that mention cannabis about 4% of the time, I guess, in videos. So that's a stark contrast, and what they're saying is Snoop Dogg is really the weed pioneer here in this country. And it's because when he put out his weed album, Dr. Dre with The Chronic, that really helped to get mainstream acceptance by, I guess, everybody who listens to rap music. They listen to the Snoop Dogg album or the Dr. Dre album, and they were like, you know what, now I'm going to start smoking cannabis. And then they watch movies by Seth Rogen because that's their hero. Also in news, Connecticut has seen a very big December. They had $26 million in overall sales, but they lost over the 2025 period compared to 2024, about $400,000. So that's not good. But what they're also saying is their medical market has completely dried up and that they're doing bad. And people who are critical of Connecticut's market, it says that the whole thing's a mess, that they got the worst growers, the weed's not that good, it's too expensive, people are just going en masse to buy their weed. And Connecticut put together their cannabis program the Ned Lamont way, which means it's a fail. Also news, a government study confirms that when you put cannabis availability into a state, that the youth of that state can't find weed anymore. And that if you really want your children not to smoke weed, then you should just legalize cannabis and make a system where when you buy cannabis, you have to show your ID, and there's doors and locks, and the price of cannabis falls too low for anybody to even sell weed in that state. And then there's nowhere to get weed. Problem solved. And so if you're advocating for removing cannabis programs to save the children, you should do some homework. Thank you for watching The Wash.
My hair has never been so clean. Thank you for watching The Wash Daily.
The Wash Daily is viewer-supported and a voluntarist effort to help combat disinformation about cannabis. Like and subscribe and like and subscribe and like and subscribe.